Alright, here's another attempt at a torpedo attack in an arcade game.
Destroy the target.
As I like to call it, the forlorn hope. You may know that when an army is besieging an enemy fortification and they have to make a breach in the wall, the first guys through were known as the forlorn hope. They were usually volunteers, but they were promised greater rewards. But you send 100 guys, 80 of them get killed.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
But it's a good way to get promotion if you live. And of course, if you're going to make a torpedo attack and die, you always pick the biggest target. We're going for that battleship 852718, 8 kilometers out. Start adding a little gas. 5 kilometers out, with that highway out in front of me, it'll be a Cleveland light cruiser that shoots me down. Or Belfast. Oh well. Another suicidal torpedo attack. I've actually hit one target, but I didn't sink it. I don't know how many, you dive until your wings start to flap. That's called compression. The air over the wing has a higher pressure than the air under the wing, so you can no longer maneuver. They're all destroyers. I don't want to attack a destroyer. I want to attack a battleship or a cruiser. But I don't want to fly through the AA of all them destroyers. Well, this guy's all by himself. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Destroyer, 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 patrol ship, destroyer. You must have sank all their big ships. Up 11 kilometers.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I don't see anything worth going for. Once again, this is an arcade game. Level off. 100 meters. 85 is good. I don't know what kind of destroyer it is, but it looks like he's seen me. Has he seen me? He's not in range yet. I think my torpedo only has a range of like 2 kilometers. Alright, now he's seen me. That's telling me to lead there. Torpedoes away! We got him! I killed something. I killed something with a torpedo. Another torpedo attack. The light cruiser, destroyer, light cruiser, destroyer. Look at this light cruiser way out here. Doesn't matter what you pick.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
The AA is going to be bad. In arcade, it tells me that I'm too high to launch a torpedo. Okay, now that I'm low enough, my torpedo sight shows up. I don't want to come in with over all those destroyers, though. Start gaining some altitude. Well, not gaining altitude, not losing so much. See, light cruiser is still the biggest thing I see.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
In my mighty Kate torpedo plane. These are the rascals who did all the damage at Pearl Harbor and Midway. Great pilots, but they couldn't afford to replace them. Alright. Let's swing over there. The AA is going to be murder. This is what always happens. The battle ends before I can fire torpedoes. In that case, it wouldn't have worked anyway. So, I'm going to have a whole video of my various attempts at making a torpedo attack. This time, we have a battleship. Got a heavy cruiser and a light cruiser around him, so the AA is going to be fierce. I'm going to put even the failures in the video because only showing your successes is kind of weird. It doesn't... What happened to the battleship? Oh, man. Somebody sank the battleship before I could get to it. Whoa, let's get off the deck. Which one's the heavy cruiser? I think that one's the heavy cruiser. Oh, enemy fighters! That's a heavy cruiser too. And a better shot.
The enemy is controlling most of the zones.
Fire torpedoes! Did I get him? I can't tell. See you later.